Hello Pisces, welcome to Tabs Tarot. I hope you are all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to thank you for watching my video. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who have liked and subscribed, shared and sent messages to me. I'm truly grateful. For those of you who sent messages and I haven't replied, I'm truly sorry, I just can't find your message. So I want to say thank you to you for all your messages, for your support in the channel. And I want to say thank you very much for being here with me, and I really hope that each and every one of you gets something out of each reading that I do. I want to thank you for being here with me, and if you haven't subscribed, I will kindly ask you to subscribe. It helps me put the channel out there. I'm not being paid to do this. I'm doing this on my own back. So I would just kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel. It helps put it out there. It helps connect with people and helps get the messages out there. I want to say, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I have cleansed the cards ready, so let's get started. So Pisces, I am pulling you one of these, and then I'm going to read you the message from the book. This is Healing Heart, and it's a love letter to yourself. I think that's what it says. Yeah, love letters to your soul. So Healing Heart. So one card for Pisces, please. Ooh, you got 3. Okay, so we'll honour the 3 cards. So first of all, you've got co-creative heart. Look for clear signs. So co-creative heart, look for clear signs. Dear heart, I know that when I listen to your whispers and hear your inner call, we become an incredible team for manifesting the type of reality and life we both desire. I know that I can easily forget to align with you. I become so busy that instead of tuning into you, I go to a place of safety in my head. I try to be practical and realistic as opposed to following my passion, creativity and joy. I know that you hold the key to my destiny and that I need to reconnect with you by asking the right questions. What makes you open, my dear heart? What makes you come alive and experience happiness, joy and fulfillment? What gives you a sense of wholeness and satisfaction? What is your true calling? I am willing to be patient and meditate on these questions and pay attention to the feelings I receive and the answers you offer me. I ask that you make the answers clear, including offering me strong signs that I can recognize and follow. Heart healing. Place your hands on your heart and allow yourself to feel into your heart. Does it feel empty or full? If it is empty, ask, what can I do to bring more satisfaction and enthusiasm into my heart? Decide to take some action towards doing heartfelt activities. Meditate on the questions above to allow your heart to open and guide you towards fulfilling your destiny and loving your life experience. Visualize what you really desire and imagine completely receiving it with every part of your heart. Know that good things are coming towards you. So that is your first one, the co-creative heart. Stand you up. Now we have knowing heart. Heed your intuition. So, knowing heart, heed your intuition. Dear heart, You have lived with immense pressure to always know what to do in any given circumstances. Yet even you, my knowing heart, can become tired, numb, hurt and confused if you are not supported. You may even buckle under the stress of having to make huge decisions which will impact every part of my life. I often implore you to know all the answers without giving you the rest and the nourishment you need. I beseech you to tell me about my love life without helping you heal from past hurts. Yet when you warn me that there could be likelihood of a lot of pain, I turn away from you and ignore you. I then act on my desires and become crushed when things don't work out, saying that your warning was not loud enough. I expect you to step up and have a sharp intuition without realizing that if I keep ignoring your whispers, they get softer. I'm sorry for the intensity of my expectations. I know I need to listen more and recognize that at times you need healing, kindness and fun to recover in order to be able to offer the best of yourself. I am willing to slow down, connect with you and heed your intuition. Your heart healing is close your eyes and ask to meet your knowing heart. If this part had a face, what would it look like? Does it seem happy, tense or sad? Does this part of you need any regeneration, love and compassion? How can you offer this? Is it through loving words, rest, kind actions and a gentle touch? Take a moment to do whatever feels right. If the knowing heart had a voice, what would it say to you right now? Listen, thank this part and start heeding it. And then we have number 31, intuitive heart. Step into your true destiny. So, intuitive heart, step into your true destiny. Dear heart, I know you are constantly receiving intuitive hunches about the most important steps I need to take in my life journey. I'm sorry that I often ignore you and allow my head to rule. I'm ready to start listening to you, even though it terrifies me. Please unite me with my divine essence and act as a channel that allows me to feel aliveness and a connection with love and the source of life. I am willing to follow your guidance and steps into my true destiny. I am now strong enough to hear the truth and follow it, even if it's not what I want to hear. So please, dear heart, do not hold back. I know that the time for honesty and change is now. So your heart healing. Have your journal close by to record any insights. Place your hands on your heart and ask, how open am I to receiving honest messages about, and then state what it is. Tune into any blockages between your heart and yourself in terms of the messages you are resisting. Acknowledge any fear you may have around receiving messages that will cause you to make major changes in your life. Imagine the fear looks like dark smoke energy, then take it out of your heart with your physical hands and imagine placing it into a purple flame. Visualize sending soft orange light of courage into your intuitive heart and also to the part of you that can hear the wisdom and act on it. Place your left hand on your heart again and ask your heart to tell you what you need to hear. Record that message in your journal along with the steps you need to take to make progress. Right, so that's your 3 messages there. Right, so let's slide these over a touch so we can get them up together. That's it. There you are, little angel. I now want to pull you 3 of these. These are chakra clearings. Right, so 3 messages for Pisces, please. Well, there you go then. So, we have, I will activate my root chakra by grounding myself with Mother Nature, by doing mindful gardening, cooking and hiking. And it says, now affirm this, I am fearless, grounded and abundant, and I am worthy of love. Balancing your crown and throat chakras by spending time with friends, going walking, using essential oils and writing daily in your journal. Talking things out and expressing yourself is crucial for opening your throat chakra, and balancing the crown chakra means you must be open to everything the universe has to offer. I will heal my third eye chakra through creativity. How to heal. Find a form of art that you enjoy, be it drawing, photography or even colouring, and try and do a bit every day, as this will really stimulate your third eye. Try and use indigos and dark blues in your artwork, as this colour will also give it a positive boost. I now want to pull you 3 of these. Now, these are weekly affirmation calendars. Today I'm just pulling them for the messages. But once I've done these 3 readings, from next week's reading onwards, is what I am going to do is separate them up into their different seasons, and then I shall be pulling 1 card for that season. So let's shuffle these up. As I say, today it's just for the messages that they're giving you. There we go then. So we have, as I welcome winter, reflect. As I welcome winter, I take all opportunities I can to rest and relax on the seasons past. So reflect. As I welcome winter, I take all opportunities I can to rest and reflect on the seasons past. Or I am in awe of and inspired by other cultures and ways of life that are different to my own. So, or I am in awe of and inspired by other cultures and ways of life that are different to my own. Rebirth. The delicate aromas of each fresh bloom remind me I can overcome any obstacle and be reborn. So, rebirth, the delicate aromas of each fresh bloom remind me I can overcome all obstacles and be reborn. I now want to pull you 6 tarot cards. Six messages, please. I'm a bit behind with my readings because my husband had an accident at work, and I've spent time at the hospital and all that, so I'm a little bit behind, sort of running around doing bits and pieces. Okay then, so we have 6 cards. First of all, we have the Lovers. No, sorry, it's not the Lovers. 2 of Cups. Still romantic, but it's not the Lovers, it's 2 of Cups. So Two of Cups to me is your soulmate. Two of Cups is the coming of two people together. To me, you're destined to meet. As I say, to me, it's a soulmate attraction. There is a unified love, and you're going to become a partnership. There's mutual attraction. There is a proposal, and there could also be a marriage connection with this one. So it's your soulmate, and it could bring in that proposal and a marriage connection. So we have the Sun. The Sun is all about positivity, the pleasure, the happiness, bringing lots of vitality, fun, joy, warmth, success, lots of celebrations. We then go on to the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is someone who has a lot on their mind, you know, and this is a Virgo card, and Virgo's mind races at 100 miles a minute, you know, all different things are always fluttering around in their head, and I know because I'm a Virgo. So the Hermit is saying that you could have stuff that are going on, that you need to take time out and really think things through. So with the Hermit, you need to shut yourself away somewhere quiet where you're not going to have people putting in their little 10 pennies worth, or did you see this today? So you need to shut yourself away completely. No TV, no radio. You can have the light on, not a problem, or you can sit in the dark, it's up to you. But you need to shut yourself away somewhere on your own where you can think and work things out. But before you come out of that space, you need to make sure you've got some sort of plan in place for where you're going to go and what you're going to do. You got the Six of Cups. Now, this is reminiscing. This is all about reminiscing, which is going to bring you some happiness and comfort. It could be that you've gone somewhere and it's brought back memories of when you was a child or a teenager, and, you know, different bits and pieces and all that. And or it could be something someone else said that has brought back these memories, you know, triggered these memories. It could be that you've had a big family get together and it's, oh, do you remember when we used to do this? Or do you remember when we used to do that? So for some reason, you're going to be going down memory lane, reminiscing about the past, whether it's with family, whether it's with a boyfriend, an ex-love. It could be that your boyfriend or your future husband want to take you out somewhere so that he can propose, and that place that he proposed to you was a place you used to always go with your ex-boyfriend. So it's like brought a lot of memories back. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Now, looking at this, you think you've got loads of choices, you know, and you can have the pick of any cup. But the thing is, you haven't got all those choices. They're just an illusion. There is just one cup that you would be able to take and would come to fruition, which is this one, which is outlined. So there is only one cup that you would be able to take. I mean, it could be that you haven't got the skills for all these other ones, so you take them and you try and do it, but you just fall flat. So there is only one cup that is going to come to fruition for you. So just think careful before you think you've got all these options and all these choices and you start setting your heart on these. Just remember, there is probably only one option. Everything else is just going to be pie in the sky. It's going to come to nothing. You're being asked to rest, relax, and heal. Now, it could be that you've gone through something and it's been hard. It's been very challenging. Whether you've gone through something or whether this is just you working yourself into the ground because you tried to get all these other things and they just haven't come to fruition. They're asking you now to take time out and rest, have a break, because you really need to recharge your body. Your body is screaming out to rest, especially if you've been feeling very tired lately. It's your body screaming at you to rest and relax. You know, they can't take much more before it absolutely burns out. So take time out, rest, relax, heal. Meditation is very good. And then once you're better, once again, you need to work out where you go from here. I want to clarify these cards. So that's 2 cards telling you, you know, you need to figure out where you're going to go from here. And it could be all this that's going on in your head that you need to take the time out to rest and relax. Okay, so clarify the 2 of Cups, please. Okay, so I'm going to lay them out like this so that I can see all 3 cards. Okay, so this soulmate, you've got 2 of Wands here. Now, this could be you accepting this proposal, because the 2 of Wands is planning, progress, you're making decisions. So you're planning things and you're making decisions. There is a discovery, you're leaving home, you're making travel plans. There's happiness, there's goals attained here as well. And I think things are going to work out well. You've got justice. So I don't know if there is some sort of court case that's buzzing around, or whether this is karma. So if something's happened, this could be karma. I mean, this is you unlocking Pandora's box. This is, you know, I mean, it could be a court case that you're going through and you're going to unlock Pandora's box and there's all hell going to come out of it. And maybe not pretty things. So it may be that you're needing to get away from someone who has criminal tendencies. This is why you're planning and you're leaving and you're moving away. So the thing is, this court case, this Pandora box that you're opening up, you've got the Ace of Cups. So I think everything's going to go really well. I really do think things are going to go well, because the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is the love, compassion, creativity. There's some new feelings. you could be involved spiritually and all that. There could also be a new baby and a new proposal, which this is bringing in. So you could be leaving this person. I mean, maybe you were married and you're going through a divorce and it's had to be dragged through court because you're planning and leaving. You had the Two of Cups already, which is your soulmate and that. You see, the Ace of Cups is also a proposal. So you've got 2 cups with proposals of marriage. This one is also about a baby as well. So it could be that you have been married and you're leaving them because you finally found your soulmate, someone who really cares and loves you. And they're going to drag you through court for it. Because it could be that you've got to take the property and God knows what into account. So it's going to have to be, it's going to have to probably go through court to be sorted. But the Ace of Cups is you having new feelings for this person. And as I say, there is a second proposal coming in with this card. Plus, there's also the chance of a pregnancy and a new baby as well. So if you're not planning on getting pregnant, please be careful because you really could. Or you could be hearing of someone else. But I think this is more aimed at you because you got the Two of Cups there and the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Sun, and that's what's going to give you your happiness, and that this person probably makes you really happy. Yeah, I'm going to take that one. Okay then, so we have clarifying the Sun. We have the Ace of Wands. Ooh, another ace. The Magician. And the Nine of Wands. So, clarifying the Sun, you got the Ace of Wands. So, there could be some projects that you're looking at, and this is going to give you the inspiration and the urge to create them. There is potential, there is beginnings, there's also new opportunities and growth with that one. You have the Magician. The Magician is telling you to take action and move on it now, because you can manifest this thing that you're putting together, you know, your creativities. You can do this, and it's telling you to take action on them now. You need to manifest them. Action, creation, manifestation. You have the power and the clarity. You have the self-confidence, and you know, you can do this. You really can. You can really take off with this. Nine of Wands is something that you're needing to protect. You need to put up your boundaries. This is a test of faith. This is the last stand. You're gearing up for the worst. You're not sure what it is that's coming, you know, and you want to be prepared, maybe in this court case or an ex. So you're putting up your boundaries, you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your home and what is yours. So let's clarify the Hermit. Okay then. Ooh, got 5 there. Okay. So clarifying the Hermit, you got the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is about all these extra responsibility that has been put on you. You're carrying all these burdens and you're getting tired, you're getting fed up, you've had enough, and you just want to put all these burdens down. And this is what's racking over in your head, all these burdens, and you can't see your way out of it. But these burdens are coming to an end, so they're asking you to hold on for just a little bit longer. You're going to get a whole new beginning. So there's new beginnings, lots of possibilities, something that's going to be spontaneous, and everything is going to be really good. You've got to have a trust in life, and you could be getting some opportunities coming in as well. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is emotional stability, and she is caring, she is nurturing, healing, and she will look after you. She wants to make sure that everything is okay. You know, she is a typical mother, you know. She wants to protect you. She wants to care for you. She wants to look after you. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is celebrations. Oh, no, it's not. Three of Cups is celebrations. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is apathy. You're fed up. You're bored. Same old thing, day in, day out. And I mean, it could be that you have had celebrations and you thought everything was going to be fine. But then, I mean, them celebrations could be you getting engaged and all that. And then suddenly you feel flat. You feel fed up because it's the same old thing every single day. Nothing ever changes. You're bored. You're fed up. You know, you just feel trapped. But out of the blue, you're going to be given that fourth cup, which is going to give you a chance. It's going to help you pick yourself up and change the things in your life. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who is ambitious, fast-thinking, action-oriented. So it could be that you are a very ambitious person, but you need to start thinking a bit faster and you need to start taking action on things. The Knight of Swords is also brave. He is driven to succeed. And he defends belief, and he will always be seeking the truth. Or it could be you. You could always be seeking the truth. You or your partner. So, once again, we had the Sun. So that's good that you got... Oh, you got the Hermit twice as well. So you got the Sun twice and you got the Hermit twice. So, the Sun, positivity. There's lots of pleasure and happiness. There is vitality, fun, joy, lots of warmth and lots of success there. The Hermit, once again, is asking you to take time out and look at the things that are going on in your head. And you need to really think hard. Now, you need to shut yourself away, as I said earlier, on your own. No distractions, no music, no TV, no people. You need to shut yourself on your own, because people before could have told you, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. And you've gone in and thought about it and thought, oh, yeah, I think they're right. Yeah. But this time they're telling you, shut yourself away. Do not have any interactions. Do not have anybody there. do not have no radio or TV on. Shut yourself away and think. Just think for yourself. And then, once you've sorted out where you want to go, then work out your plan, where you're going to go from here. And that's when you're okay to come out. Two of Pentacles. So you've got some multiple priorities. There is news and time management there. So you may need to be juggling your time a little bit better as well. You are juggling things and you are becoming very adaptable at it. But you need to balance your decisions and weigh up your options as well, because this can't go on. You have the Strength card. You do have the courage, the passion, this subtle power and compassion. There is influence there. And you have got some inner strength. So, you know, hopefully this time you got the strength and the courage to stand up and say, no, that's not what I want to do. And you are going with your own plans. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Whew. Quite a lot jumped out there, didn't they? Eh? Right. Okay, so first of all, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is saying that you've got a long-term view. And it could be because of these so-called options. But there is a long-term view. And you have finally found what it is that is good for you. Now, this long-term view, you're going to start working on it. It could be why you had to shut yourself away. But you've got your long-term view that you need to start working on. Now, this idea that you've got, you're starting small. But although you're starting small, you're doing it to a high standard. And you are going to make a good investment out of it. And you're going to put quite a bit of that investment back into it. And you're going to watch it grow and grow and grow. And it could be that from, say, baking some bread and cakes at home, you have now expanded out into a great big bakery. So it is going to expand, it is going to grow, and you are going to have some good bits at the end. We then have the world. So the world is all about completion, an accomplishment, a wholeness. The world is actually saying that there is something in your life that's come to an end. It is completed. It is finished. You can't go any further with it. So because you can't go any more further, like a train hitting the buffers, the train can't go any further. So you're now having to step out onto a new path and a new beginning. The star is giving you that hope, that calm, that healing, that faith, that purpose to help you move forward on your new path. You have the Six of Cups. Now, it could be that you're reminiscing, thinking about all things that have happened in your childhood, all your happy days. It could be that you're thinking, oh, you know, I've just had to give all that up now because I can't go any further. And you just keep remembering back to those good times. But you have had to step out onto your new path and your new beginning. You have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is saying that there could have been something going on in your life. Now, it could be someone that was a little bit nasty, spiteful, or it could have been a job, and someone has been jealous of you and has been picking on you or something. And this is saying that you need to leave, you need to move away. You are moving away, you're putting that all behind you, and this is your new journey that you're going on. You're leaving all that behind, all that stuff, and you're moving on to calmer waters. You could be going overseas, or you could be moving to a different part of the country, but you are going to put a lot of distance between you. Three of Cups, you've got some celebrations coming in. You could be celebrating with friends, family, the community, and it could be you lot all coming together and celebrating, you know, your good luck, that you've moved away and all things are turning out well. But you have some heartbreak coming in. So the Three of Swords is the heartbreak, suffering, grief, sorrow, emotional pain, hurt, divorce, loss. It could be that there is something that you were really going through. It could have been something physical, and that's why you had to leave. And this is what you could be remembering, all that physical violence and all that you were going through, maybe in a previous relationship. And this could be why you've left and moved on, because you got the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is celebration, joy, harmony, marriage, engagements, home reunions, celebrations and all that. So you are moving forward to a better place. And the Three of Swords is what you need to rest and heal from, the trauma and the despair and the heartbreak. And you are going to come out on top. You are going to be getting that divorce, and you will be getting off with someone else. Clarify Four of Swords. Okay, they all turned. So, I thought I did Four of Pentacles. Have I taken Four of Pentacles off of one of these? I thought I already did it. I'm sorry if I have, but I'm sure that I've already done Four of Pentacles. Anyway, so the Four of Pentacles is apathy. Sorry, no, I'm thinking of Four of Cups. The Four of Pentacles is saving money, wealth, security, the scarcity. There is financial opportunities coming in. It could be that you're trying to save for something big. Or it could be that where you're saving too hard, they're asking you to lighten up just a little, and maybe once a month just go out and have a cup of tea and a cake, because you saving money that hard, you know, you just have that sole thing in mind, and you do need to lighten up a little bit. You have Three of Pentacles. This is the teamwork, the collaboration, the learning, the implementing something. Yeah, so as I was saying, sorry, my dog got all excited because someone's out there at the gate. So this is your teamwork, your collaboration, your learning, you're implementing something. You have the skills, the security, the goals, the long-term rewards. So this could be you and your partner putting things together and starting to build it all up again. You have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is very hardworking. There is productivity with him, diligence. He is the slowest moving knight, and he is the sort of person that will stay there, and he will slog away because he sets his self-limits, and he will not go home until he has completed his limit. Like he could be saying, right, I've got to make sure I've got all these orders sorted. They must be sorted and put in the system before I go home. And he will do that. He will stay there regardless until he's put everything into that system. Then and only then will he go home. So that's the Knight of Pentacles for you. He's slow and steady, but he likes everything done properly, and he won't leave or go home until everything is done. You have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords is the deceptive card. Betrayal, deception. It is theft, dishonesty, because they think they can get away with something. It could be that there was 3 of you in a relationship, or is 3 of you in a relationship. And they do this because they really think that they can get away with it. They will use trickery, they will be acting, they will be very strategic, and they could also be very big fraudsters, so be careful. We have the Empress. The Empress is about more like a mother figure again, the abundance, nurturing, feminine, fertility, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth. So if it's a business that you're doing, it is going to take off, but it will need a little bit of nurturing and a bit of caring. Or it could also be that there, once again, is news of a pregnancy or birth, because you've got the 2 cards here now, both saying pregnancy and birth. So there really could be someone that is pregnant around you. We have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is asking you to pause, surrender, let go, and look at things from a new perspective. It may be that you've got too close to something and you need to put a bit of distance in there to see what it is that they're really doing. And I mean, if you started up a business, this trickster or deceitful person, he could be there just robbing you of your ideas, or just creaming off your money. So they're asking you to look at things from a new perspective. There is a sacrifice, change and release there. You got the 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands is preparation, planning, foresight. There is enterprise and expansion coming in for you. And there's also the possibility that you could be taking your business overseas or expanding it overseas, overseas opportunities, and you are moving forward on it. Ten of Pentacles. This is like wealth, financial security, domestic, the family inheritance, the long-term success. There is attainment, stability. There's also a contribution towards your love and home. Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, yet again, is all about opportunities, having choices. But you see, once again, there's only one cup that really will stand out for you. There is only really one cup there for you. Everything else is just an illusion. As you go for it, it's just going to poof and disappear. So there is only really one cup that you can take that will lead you anywhere. So now I want to pull you 3 totem animals and read their messages for you. Right, so 3 messages please for Pisces. Okay. So we have first of all, we have the ant, perseverance. This is a message of patience, whatever is going on right now. You cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. So the ant, perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. So, patience, that is the hangman. It's asking you to pause, surrender, and let go and see things from a different perspective. And this, slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. That is your Knight of Pentacles. The Frog, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. So, Frog, transition. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. Now this is screaming the Fool card, because this is more or less all what the Fool card is. So, once again, the sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous, which is the Fool, and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So, as I said, that is equaling to the Fool card. I want to pull you 3 of these. Right then. So we have spirit. Trust in higher guidance. So spirit, trust in higher guidance. Higher guidance is coming in for you. Higher thought, trust your intuition. So higher thought and trust your intuition. If you trust your intuition, you can't go wrong, because it's your intuition that guides you. And it's like, I had this, I was taking my children to school, and I was like coming back. I'd taken my daughter in, and I was like getting ready to drop my son off. Now there's like this one-way bit. So I went to go down this one-way street, and something kept saying to me, don't go down there. Don't go down there. And I thought, oh, just go down there. You do it every time. And as I started going down there, the rubbish truck was there, and it blocked the road off. I couldn't get through. So my son had to get out the car and run like off to the school. So normally I go down this one-way road. I mean, it goes, his school is at the top, but you can't stop there. So I normally go down the one-way road, go round and up the other way, because they're both one way. One road goes down and the other road comes up. So it was coming back up to the school. And it was this road that I was going down, where the school was like behind me. The rubbish truck had blocked the road off. And I kept getting this intuition, don't go down there. And my son ran back and went into school. And I think I had an appointment to go to. And I didn't get away from this rubbish truck for ages. And I think it held me up for about half an hour to an hour. And I just thought, oh my God. You know, everything was just a crazy rush after that. So trust your intuition. If something says to you, don't go down that road, don't go down there, it has been told to you for a reason. Okay, so we have healing passion. It says express the fire within you. So your healing passion, express the fire within you. So you have this passion, and you need to get that passion out there. Anyway, so that is what I have for you today, Pisces. It's been a bit of a dragged out reading today. I'm sorry about that. But I always feel that if the cards come out, they come out for a reason, and that I should honour them and read them for you. Anyway, so I thank you for watching this video to the end. I would kindly ask you to please subscribe to the channel. And I want to say thank you so much for all your help and support in this channel, watching it and all that. Thank you so much for that. I wish you all the best, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.